Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 5 and we are going to be using the MV Agusta RVS 1 here in the wonderful Okayama circuit. So we've got 3 races to contend with in today's video. I think this is a championship as a matter of fact, so we need to be finishing in the best possible results we can do. So I'm keen to see what we can do because I really liked the RVS in Ride 4. It was one of the best bikes I used in the naked category, so I'm pretty excited for this one. And this one is completely stock, so I find that the action is a bit more interesting and the AI is a bit more competitive when you run just stock bikes. So I thought I'd stick with stock for now. So into the left-hand side for Redmond Corner, we do have Henrik Werther and David Galvez ahead of us, with Luana Pinto leading the way up at the front. So I'm keen to see what we can do, and I honestly feel like we're going to just dominate the competition. I don't think it's going to be... well, although we did make a small mistake there into the last corner. Do we have the speed to get past him? He's also using the MV Agusta RVS #1 as we now go onto the brakes. Do we go around the outside of 1, 2? I think getting around the Yamaha will be a brave move, and it hasn't worked out. But you know what? Honestly, I thought I'd be already up in the lead right now. Maybe I'm a little bit rusty after playing so much MotoGP 23. The good thing about MotoGP, of course, is that AI do give they give a lot better battle than the AI do here in Ride 5, and that's what's drawn me to Ride 5, MotoGP, rather recently. And of course, I'm still finishing off my Moto 2 career mode, which has been absolutely terrific. So if you're into both games, you like Ride 5 and you like MotoGP, and you're yet to subscribe, then now's a great time to do so, because I upload videos every single day, so you'll never miss an DrAce video as long as you subscribe. I can guarantee that with no problem. But I won't lie to you, I've been riding a little bit reserved. I wanted to try and make this video a little bit more interesting, so I'm going to go for it now. I think I'm just going to absolutely... No, I'm not going to think, I'm going to do it. I'm going to absolutely launch it now. If we don't win this race at this end of this video, I'll be devastated. I can't see it not happening. We're going to just charge now at Luana Pinto, already 0.2 of a second up in the first split, and we get into the tight chicane, kind of a chicane to 2 and then into 3 for Piper. Have made a mistake there, that's going to cost us. That is going to cost us. I've got a bit too cocky there, but we are up by half a second, sliding the rear into the Redmond corner for turn 4. The gap, it's coming down, but only slowly. I thought we'd be up on the inside by now, but look how much we closed it into Hobbs. Bring on the power. We're going to have to launch something. Do we go here? Up by 7.5 tenths. So final corner, last lunge, up on the inside. It's a messy overtake on the Triumph. We're alongside. But hey, you didn't doubt that I wasn't going to win this one, surely? Across the line, victory goes the way of us, and we take 25 points for our championship challenge. So we now move on swiftly to the next race of our championship, and you may recognise that barrier already. This is Road America for the MV Agusta RVS 1. Now, the AI tend to struggle in this track. They aren't very competitive, so I might just go for this one. Oh, shout out to Boojang Bingan on the left-hand side there. A staple on the previous Ride game. I always used to mention his name every time I've seen him. So we go on the brakes. What's up with the lights on the couple of riders' bikes ahead of us? They're whoa, big contact there. Maybe, oh, it's just the way the light's shining at the LED lights. But I got a big hit there a moment ago. Now, the last time we played in Road America, I think it was the previous video, as a matter of fact, we had that weird glitch upon the brakes. The strong braking marker coming up now for turn 5, and then the one in the next couple of corners. I'll show you which one. I don't actually remember the corner name or number. But for now, Abelmeyer to the right hand side. Let's go hard on the brakes. No, the animation seems to be good. Maybe it's been fixed in a recent update. That's good to see. But up on the inside of one of the bikes, I didn't see which one it was, and now there is the KTM up on the inside of the Triumph. Do we go again for Brogue? Not quite. Almost got through in the Yamaha. We do eventually get around the outside of David Galvez and take over for 5th position. Oh, off the track there, kicking up dirt with all the riders behind us. Oh, no, there it is. That's the glitch. You see the rider sort of just freaking out upon the brakes? That's not natural. That's not how riders genuinely brake. That's a weird moment for our MV Agusta RVS rider, which is me, of course. So into the right-hand side, Johan Kloppers ahead of us. This is the kink version, so we need to stop a little bit earlier than that, good lord. That's annoying. That is very annoying, because I usually carry that speed into that corner and then start braking, but the South African had another idea. Didn't really want me to get through, so we'll see what we can do. So, into the left-hand side, Can we then get past Johan Kloppers upon the brakes? I think we can. Maybe, no. Okay. Fair play to Johan Kloppers. He's riding with everything intent as we try to go in lively. Yeah, okay, we're through. Thank you very much. A little bit wide was Johan Kloppers this time around, but onto the brakes. Into the tight apex of turn 14, and now we bring on the power. So, I did say that AI struggled a bit in this track. I might be lying. They seem to be doing pretty well. 2 seconds is the lead to Henrik Werter. Someone else in second, Alex Massetti, the Italian that we had a rivalry with in a previous video. And then there is Luana Pinto in third place. Now, it's actually getting a little bit difficult for me to see here. It is very dark. And I actually completely messed up my braking zone there. I just wasn't paying attention very well. But we are closing in. We need a bit of slipstream here from Luana to hopefully bring us in closer. So here we go then. Underneath the sign of the truck, underneath the bridge. Still picking up slipstream. This is going to be a late lunge, if you ever did see one. Onto the brakes. Whoa! The rider animation went funny again. And again. What is that? It's absolutely bloody awful. That's got to go. How did that happen? That really puts me off as well. I don't even know if it's because I brake too gently, so the game doesn't know if I'm trying to do a wheelie or brake. I have absolutely no idea. But I do know I pushed backwards on the left analog stick to keep the rider's weight into the rear of the tyre. Maybe the game just doesn't... Yeah, it can't figure out what's going on, can it? That's really ugly. I sincerely hope that gets fixed, because that's a bloody strange glitch. But, yeah, anyway, 1.3 seconds is the gap. We're closing in quite nicely. I think this is the point now where we'll gain a lot of time on Massetti and Werter. So, hard on the anchors, all closing in really quickly here. We're already... Oh, wow. The gap's down... It was down to about 7/10 of a second there. We are closing in with a rapid pace right now. So I guess my point still stands. The AI in Road America, even on the 120% difficulty, don't just put up a good enough fight. So around the outside on the brakes of Alex Massetti, we got a little bit more confidence there, did the Italian. And as always, Italian on the MV Agusta in second place. I tell you what, he seems to have got a bit of steady. He seems to have got a bit of confidence there, but rejuvenated his opportunity to attack Henrik Werter. So into the right, we will bring on the power. We could very well be looking at an overtake into turn 1, or if not, at the very least into turn 3. I do like that change of direction for the right-hander, which is coming up, but we seem to be losing speed on the straight here. Massetti and Werter pulling away somewhat on the straight. Hard on the brakes, weird animation. No, thankfully it didn't happen this time around. But into turn 1, fast up on the acceleration. I do love a good corner exit. We're closing in on Massetti. So here we go then, onto the right-hand side. Ooh, steady on. The bike felt like it was going to drop. We might need to hurry up with this one. I think I might be spending too much time messing around and I am actually trying to attack Henrik Werter. So let's get through on Alex Massetti. I'll not falter, I'll just go for it. I'll not try and make it interesting. Let's just get through. Hard on the brakes, running off track a little bit there, careful. And back into the left hand side. Yep, we're with it. No way! Oh! No way! I got too cocky. I got too confident. And cocky begets confidence. What a mistake that was. Well, I did not see that coming. Wow. DrAce, you fool. How did I mess that one up? Now we don't stand a chance of winning this race. I can't believe that. We've gifted the victory to the other two. That's just... just running too cocky. Thinking you're something you're not. There you go. Brought back down to size. I deserve that though. That was fair. I was thinking too ahead, trying to be calculated with overtakes and thinking too much. Yeah. Actually, no, maybe I wasn't thinking too much. Or maybe I wasn't thinking at all. That could be the issue. But, yeah, that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame, because we should have been attacking Henrik Werter right now. We should be in the lead. What, 3 seconds behind compared to Henrik Werter? It's not gone to plan. But we will finish on the podium. But it does make the last race interesting for our championship. So I'm not too mad at that. I can rejoice at the fact knowing that this one should be getting interesting towards the latter stage. But as far as the RVS goes, I will be honest, it's not as impressive as it was in Ride 4. Ride 4, I instantly fell in love with this bike. This bike feels good, but it's not quite pulling me in like the other one did. Might be just because I crashed there, I don't know. But yeah, across the line, not great. The fellow MV Agusta RVS beat us, as he's actually got a much higher powered RVS than us, but the championship standing is within 2 points. So you know what that means? We have to win the next race. And luckily for me, the RVS in a home track of mine, the track that is 40 minutes up the road from me, this is Alton Park, and it is the full international version. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's crown myself the championship of this video already, because I know I'm going to get the job done. Of course, starting from the back of the group to make things interesting, Henrik Werter is leading the way, so of course technically as a point standings he would be the champion. As we go around the outside of not one, but two, but three. Oh, goodness me. Ramming accidentally. The rider bumped me there, and I was looking so promising around the outside there. And onto the brakes. Onto the left-hand side there. More contact with the RVS on the Triumph. And then onto the brakes. Do we get through on Johan Kloppers, our old rival in the previous race? Closing in. Nice aggressive acceleration coming out of the Shell Oils corner, and now onto the brakes. Do we get past? Oh my God, the bike's all over the place. Abel Meyer gets punted. Abel Meyer, God bless you, mate. You just saved me from crashing, and then I instantly bumped you. Wow, I really lost the bike there. Yeah, the RVS is not as comfortable as I thought it would be. In Ride 4, this was just a dream to use. It was so smooth and so relaxed, but it's quite loose in Ride 5. Maybe this is because it's the stock version. Probably do need to try the fully upgraded version with slick tyres. We go around the outside just before the water tower, and now into Druids. We're closing in rapidly onto Leon Graham. That was a really nice entry into the corner, and now with the power, small wheelie. Yeah, we're going to be in the lead by the end of this lap, or maybe not this one, but the second lap, no doubt, as we go past the KTM 69. Probably is the 690 SMC, I think it could be. Forward into the left hand side, and now into the slipstream of Luana Pinto. The rider who wins this race between Werter and myself will be the oh my goodness, it's raining! The heavens have opened to make this championship battle an interesting one. Oh, Henrik Werter was losing the front into Cascades, but he holds on. He's got the old school riding style there to keep the bike up in the middle of the corner. But it is raining here in Alton. Very symbolic, since it always rains in England anyway, but we're a bit deep. Oh, I thought I was going to go off the track there. And we mustn't be as aggressive here going into the Britain chicane. That's where things went really, really pear-shaped. So into the right-hand side, and then back on the brakes. Much better this time around. Nice change of flicking of directions is the overpowered MV Agusta RVS ahead of us. And we're, of course, going to have to do it all upon the brakes, even in these wet conditions. Look at him splashing in the water. We go deep into the left-hand side off the circuit. Penalty given for that small, what's the term? Exclusion? Is that the term? Extrusion? I can't remember the word I'm looking for. It's basically when you go off into a journey. I cannot think of the word for the life of me, but I may have said it right, but it doesn't matter. This is no English lesson with DrAce. This is just content creation in one of my favourite computer games. So, onto the straight. We will try to have a pop at Henrik Werter into turn 1, because this is the penultimate lap. One more to decide the championship of this Ride 5 career mode event. This is championship, career mode video number 27. We've got to get things done. One of my best friends' lucky number is 27, so this one's going to be extra special for him. And if you're watching from home, shout out to you. But into the right hand side and back to the left. We're not quite... Oh, that's deep. That's deep into Cascades. Oh, we lost time. 0.7 of a second is the split. We're going to have to gather it all back up into Britain's. This is for the championship, guys and girls. There's no settling for second place here. We've got to win. Front end chattering away into the left-hand side there, and now into the right. We're not closing in quick enough. Is Henrik Werter pulled a fast one on us here? Surely we're stronger into Britain's, though. We have to be. Late on the brakes. Oh, it's messy. Very messy into the right-hand side. Is that more penalty? No, it isn't. 3/10. Oh, I'm on the curb now. Look at the state of the RVS. It's all over the place. It's a monster. It's a beast of a bike. Put onto the brakes. Here into Hizzy chicane. We're losing 2.5 seconds a lap due to the wet weather conditions. Do we go into the Knickerbrook? This would be brave. No. Yes. No. We're locked horns. But we're not close enough to get through. He's going to abuse track limits there. I mean, you go for that all day, pal, because I think this one is signed, sealed and delivered with DrAce's signature on it. And I've gone wide. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's returned to sender. Maybe DPL didn't deliver it. Oh, no, it's all right. They sent the letter in the end. The signature's there, and we've got our parcel. Coincidentally, I just got my parcel today. I got the Steam Deck, so I'm pretty excited to show you videos on that soon. But anyway, that's for another video in the future. Across the line, we are the champions. Woohoo! Well, that was intense. And I tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed that. If every race was that competitive, then sign me up, because that would be phenomenal. But guys, thanks for watching the video. We do win the challenge by 7 points, and I'll see you in the next one. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.